Just about every company has an opportunity to use humor in content. It's just such a powerful way to engage with people. In B2B, sometimes we get stuck thinking that we need to be complex in our communications because we have this complex buying cycle. But it's not companies that are buying from us, it's people. I like to quote the stat that 73% of all people who read B2B blogs are people. That's who we got. Even though there may be a committee making the decision, on social media, the people we need to reach through Facebook, Twitter, et cetera, those are people. And people are watching the video, and I just think it's a wonderful way to connect in a human way to a person who's going to interact with your brand. Give the audience, give your community a gift just by entertaining them and not ask for anything in return. Maybe have a link in there that directs them back to your blog. That's it. But I do think it's wonderful to maybe, a few times a year, produce a video that's just simply entertaining. You can also use that. It still amplifies your message because you can put it in other blog posts and tweet it out, etc., with the rest of your message. But still, it's just a gift, and there's a good chance that you might bring more people in your community who will engage with you further down the road. Even without a budget, if you don't have a budget, there are ways you can experiment with comedies to try out something that works to see what happens and just see if it connects. Nobody really knows exactly. There's not a formula on what works on YouTube and what's going to be, a huge hit. And so that's why you just have to, experiment and produce a lot. I really believe you need to reach out to people who understand film, storytelling, writing scripts, and let them have some room. Just give them the intent of what you're trying to do. Share with them a couple of guidelines, like be politically correct, obviously, those kind of things. Don't be offensive to any groups. We don't want to mention competition. Just a couple of simple guidelines, and then see what they come up with. One of the challenges I think we're starting to finally solve is the fact that when content marketing, social media live underneath marketing, and there's a marketing budget, there's just this heritage of let's talk about us. And our goal here is to get other people talking about us and other people talking about our product and repeating our tagline. And I just think that's the wrong direction in this world of content marketing. I think people are finally starting to understand the value of story. If you can connect with somebody through story, then you're at least reaching a new group. They'll start coming into your community, and maybe they won't buy a product right away, but they could tell other people. The thing is, if you get other people sharing your story and telling your story for you, that's a win in content marketing. You're not really responsible for selling a product in content marketing. That's not what this is about. Just like a press release is not about selling a product. And I think the nice thing is people are finally starting to understand, okay, there's value here, I get that. And people are starting to invest in storytelling and storytellers to help their brand connect with more people.